Hello, this is UKPI. How can I help you?
Shit, where am I? Fuck, my camera's gone. In 2 seconds, I'll bring it back within a nanosecond. Yeah, I know, Dan. I know. And I'm not getting it. All it's giving me is a shitty fucking UKPI background, and it's a bit pish. But I don't know whether to restart it or not. Sorry about this, peoples. It is. It's on top of my sources list. It's just not showing up, mate. I'm not. I ain't got a clue why. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying it out. But I can't see my cam anywhere. Well, I can, but it's just no. You know what? I'm gonna fucking remove it and then put it back again. There you go. Right, I've just got to Fuck myself in I don't know why it does this. This is OBS at its fucking best. It just pisses me off big time. I have to say though, the new pub refurb looks great. It fucking does, Dan, don't it? It's fucking brand new. I love it. I did it all during lockdown. It was brilliant. It's looking brilliant. You'll be able to see me pretty soon once I get a hold of what the fuck is going wrong with this pish. And I can see you all on the Blackboard screen and everything. So the chat box is working brilliantly. Just nothing else is for. Just well, I've got to go to group. Right. Okay. No name. Ah, see, it's because I grouped everything together, I think. Oh, there I am. There I am. I can see me, but it's all gone fucking tits up. Can you see me? Can you see me, guys? I'm not understanding why it's all gone a bit strange. As I said, this is just a test, but I'm actually streaming to Twitch at exactly the same time as I'm streaming to the Tube. But it's just no doing what I want it to do for some strange goddamn reason. It annoys the toots out of me. I don't know what I do about this. I either come away or I don't. I know I can see myself, Dan, but it's meant to be a little bit fucking different. I not got a clue why this is happening. Because I set it all up beforehand. Just know that. Let's know that. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the intro, people, and see what I can do. Right. Anyway, that all went pretty much tits up. I'm not even quite sure how that happened. Basically, because I'd set everything up. Now, I know you guys are all on YouTube just now, and you'll be able to see yourselves up, up here somewhere. But what Restream does is allows you to see Twitch followers as well. Not that I've got any Twitch followers, but hey ho, let's go for it. And actually, in the sort of live chat, it's easier to see, and it's here. It's on my screen, so that's a bonus. So I can actually tell what Dan is actually saying, and oh, I've got Agatha Crisps. Hello, hello, hello. Haven't I haven't come across that name before, but welcome. Because I've only ever done YouTube. I've never done Twitch. Do you need someone to check if the stream is working on Twitch? Yeah, if you can, Ark. If you've got a Twitch account, mate, please knock on over there to see if I'm actually twitching. Because honestly, people, this was the only reason why I came on just now. I thought I'd got everything set up. Obviously, it's OBS. It decides when you open it back up that it says, "Oh, right, I'll have a reset," and then what do you do about it? You're acting like a daft monkey online to try and put things right, but it just doesn't work out. Got a link to Twitch. What's my Twitch link? I've only just fucking started this shit on Twitch, so I wouldn't know.
Set. The trap in their own half right now. Players bumping into each other in the net will just create more space for True Neutral to take.
It's UKPI TV. UKPI TV. All in the one. But I just clicked over there, the Now Arc, and I saw myself and went, oh shit, bloody hell, I better talk about something decent. Actually, the only reason I was gonna do Twitch and YouTube at the same time was when I was gonna sort of do a bit of gaming sessions and shit like that. I want to get a couple of mates involved and what have you, but still keeping the detective type scenario, but play games together. I think when I run out of content, that'd be a thing to do. I've still not got the stuff that I was meant to have back, but it doesn't matter a shit, basically. Anyway, the only thing I was going to talk about, basically, if I'd run out of content, was a few people have asked me online and to my face in the past whether or not being a private investigator is dangerous. Whether there's any sort of just because you're a certain kind of person, whether or not you're gonna come into any kind of danger for doing it. And I would turn around to anyone and say there isn't a job on this planet, let's face it, that isn't slightly dangerous. You could be from a road sweeper to a structural engineer, to a bricklayer. You will always find danger in every single job. The difference being in an investigator's job is, I guess the only difference is you don't have anyone at your back. Normally you'll have someone else checking over you, checking what you do, and seeing that it's okay. Whereas a private investigator is basically he's on his own, and if anything comes up, he's got no backup. I think that's basically that's the only difference. But there are many, many other jobs out there that have that. Nurses, well, certainly not police, they always turn up in twos, but security, doorman, you have to think on your feet and foresee what is going to happen before it happens, and that's the only thing that I can tell the people that do want to do some sort of PI work. That would be my biggest advice is don't walk into it blindfolded, because it can get hairy and you're on your own. You are on your own. And kind of that's kind of the only thing that I've got to say on this stream, because this stream was basically a test stream. It wasn't to tell you guys how to do anything or run your lives or be fucking Magnum PI or anything like that. It was nothing about that. It was everything to do with looking at my little screen here and seeing whether or not it's all reacting properly, and it seemed to be that OBS was the only one that had a fucking issue, because it locked out my camera. So, bit bloody strange. I've got different tabs up in this screen to different tabs up in t'other screen. I think that chat seems to have stopped, whereas this one seems to keep moving. Expose the cops. Bloody damn tooting done. I certainly will at some point, for the simple fact that a lot of them out there just they're in it for the money, and I get that, and I understand that. Everybody understands the fact that you're in a job to earn money and to do your bit, but certainly police or prison officers or security people, they I think tend to abuse their position for the simple fact that A, they might have had a bad day, or B, they just don't like you, or C, they can't stand their job. And any of these three things will affect what kind of person they're dealing with. And it's wrong. It's wrong, because you should take every single person on an individual basis and never prejudge. That's the way that I look at it. That's the way that I think that everyone should look at it. But unfortunately, there are people that get up in the morning with a hot head and go, oh, shit, I've got another bloody 12-hour shift. I'm fucking pissed off. I'm going to take it out on someone. And unfortunately, it's the person that did maybe a minor infraction or something. He gets it taken out on him, and that's the way it goes. It's not the way it should be. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. But is it the way of mankind? Yes. Yeah. Of course it is. Because we do tend to take things out on one another. Even as friends, we will misinterpret what has been said in the chat, and you say, what the fuck? What did you just say to me? And you could be really, really good friends, but you misinterpret it. Suddenly you become arch enemies. You don't. You're now not a friend. You're now. That's it. You're fucked, mate, because I misinterpreted what you said. And that's the same in within any sort of business, or certainly the security kind of business, is you can take a disliking to someone and make a presumption of who or what they are. And that's the wrong thing to do. We can never make presumptions. We always have to stand back and evaluate the situation and what is actually happening and what they're actually saying. I think I've only got Dan and Archangelus in. I might want an axe somewhere. Dan Bluebell. I know. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. If you're a decent enough guy and a chatty guy, then you'll go quite far in the investigative world, basically, because nobody ever became a great investigator or detective by being obnoxious and offensive or even defensive. You only ever get that way by becoming the likable guy that you want. You want to tell this person something. So investigators, that's what they do. They become your friend. They want you to willingly give the information to you. They're not going to bloody waterboard you or anything like that. They're just going to sit there in a pub with you and chat away until you're that friendly with them that you're going to bring that information to them that they need. And that is what a private investigator does. That's what a private detective does. That's what undercover police do. That's how you glean information, by friendship. You don't glean information by being a bastard. It just doesn't work. People will stand off, they'll walk away, they'll go. You have to become everyone's friend at the end of the day. That's what you do to become a good investigator. That is the basis of everything, is to become a friend. Tell me a little bit more. Tell me about it. And that's how you glean the information. Oh shit. So this stuff isn't working on YouTube, Dan, no? Could you tell me? Because I've not got a clue. I got a neck over to YouTube. I'll have to silence it slightly. I'm not quite sure. There's a delay. There's a huge delay. I'm not sure whether this is is this the best platform to chuck out to both? I don't know. Maybe I'll just, because there is a huge delay. I'm watching it just now, Dan. There's a massive, it's like a 30-second delay, which is a bit shit. I maybe only use this for when I'm sort of gaming or something like that, and then forget about it the rest of the time. What do you reckon? Have you tried this before, Dan? See, Archangel says that everything's alright on Twitch. Uh, Um, do you guys watch Twitch as well as YouTube? Archangel, do you use Twitch quite a lot? It's quite natty that actually Ark has been watching it on Twitch, and if you look at the little blackboard behind me, it's been coming up. So I'm getting both Twitch and YouTube. Both at the same time, which is that's pretty trippy. So it's combining the two, which I kind of like. That's what I kind of liked. That's what it meant that you can pick up maybe a few followers on Twitch when you're gaming or something like that, and then the same on YouTube when you're just shooting the shit like we are just now. But on the blackboard behind me, it's picking up both Twitch and YouTube and shoving them up there, which is pretty trippy. That's pretty wicked. I kind of like that. I'm not quite sure whether I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to stay with this pub scenario because I love this pub scenario. It is what it is. I'm happy with it. It's a new pub. It's done. And same as when I go back into the office and it's all black and white apart from certain points like the windows and stuff which have colours, and I kind of like that. It gives it that film noir type thing, and it's working for me. What isn't working for me is the fact that I was actually meant to be in a fucking photograph the other way on the other bloody side, so that when I brought in people like Dan Hetfield or what have you, we can sit there in the pub in like a photography type bump, but sit in the same bloody pub and have a chat. But I'm going to have to work on that a little bit, aren't I? Because I can't even invite Dan in, because I'm not even fucking in. I'm in a different... Hey ho, it's all different. Although I kind of like it here. It's nice. I don't like the. I fucking hate microphones. They're a pain in the arse. You can't get rid of them. You can't fucking mask them. You can't. It is what it is. But unless I fucking put a pint of lager over the top of it or something like that, it's just not gonna go away. It's gonna be a pain in the arse. So, how many people have I had watching? Oh, for fuck's sake. I've not got a clue. Probably two. I'll have to go back and have a look at it because I'm looking on this Restream thing and they don't give you whether or not you've been watched on Twitch or whether you've been watched on YouTube. They don't give an overall thing, which is a bit crap. But in saying that, to stream to two places at one time and not drop much latency and delay is it's pretty cool. So you used to watch YouTube more than Twitch, or do you watch Twitch more now then? Do you? This is what I'm saying about the delay. This is because I'm reading it from OBS just now, but it's like 30 seconds away. Anyway, fellas, I haven't got a clue how many of you turned up, but as long as you could see me, as long as you could hear me, and obviously you could because you were answering the chat, but was the volume okay? Or could it be better? Because I turned it up slightly. I didn't want to become too in your face with vocals, and I'm not using a what do you call it, a fucking deflector thing, only because I think they look shit and they don't do nothing. It's a wee bit low. Right. Thanks, Dan. I can make that a heck of a lot better, obviously. Once I've got my mic up to sort of optimum position, although I don't want to go red all the time, but that should make it a little bit louder. Hopefully you're not getting that sort of spitty thing in there. Has that made any difference, Dan? Brilliant. That's brilliant. Yeah, I just don't want to. I read tried out a couple of times, but no, I can see that that's made a bit of a difference. It's OBS for you. It is what it is. Sometimes just drawing the microphone closer to your body works a hell of a lot fucking better than fannying about with the OBS shit. But then you tend to max out a little bit and you tend to get that sort of spit back, that you know what I mean? And you don't really want that. The volume dropped again, did it? Wow, for fuck's sake. I tell you what it is, Dan. It's I should get rid of this microphone because I'm a very loud speaking person anyway. So I should just fucking get rid of the microphone, and I'll stand out in the back garden and shout, and you'll all fucking hear me anyway. You say, what's that? That's that mad Scotsman that's talking a whole lot of shite up in Edinburgh somewhere. But we can still hear him in Manchester. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to... because this seemed to have worked slightly, I just need to tweak it a little bit more. Just maybe stabilize OBS slightly so it doesn't fuck up with my settings the way it should. And thank you very much for joining me. Thank you. I have learned a lot here. And I hope you guys have, hey, a little bit of insight into whatever. So, I can only say thank you to the people in the chat, which would be Dan and Archangelus, Linnae, and Agatha Crisps. And they're the ones that were in chat. And I thank you all for joining in. I will be... the reason I was testing it as I am just now is because I intend to do a hell of a lot more content so you can enjoy a little bit of banter, a little bit of knowledge, and a little bit of ooh, what's going on there sort of thing. Because we all like a little conspiracy theory, don't we? So, love you all, and I will speak to you and see you all in the very near future, because, as I say, this setup, it ain't going away. It will be here and only ever get better. And maybe next time, maybe just next time, I can get Dan, the man, Hetfield, to come along to my pub, have a bit of banter with me, and even maybe play us out a song. You never know. So go back in the chat where you know the chain gang is and say, come on, Dan, play us a song. Love you all. Thank you very much for turning up. Bye now. Take care. Till the next time. Take care. Till the next time.